Look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He's one of the league's best. Currently, Jets. All that and more. Coming up next.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL. Ball again on second down. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the... Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's James. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Rodgers now on first down. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. There's Jamin Davis, the former Kentucky Wildcat, bringing the pressure that time. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Get it! Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry!
1st and 10, it's Richardson. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late-season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
On third down, here's Richardson. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Through the middle of the field. And it's a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offense of throwing short and running long.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's home.
Math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That stop for a loss made by Damone Clark from his linebacker spot. They'll go again with Hall. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. Rodgers going to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Richardson to the air on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they worked. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding space at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. Back to the air with Richardson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Rodgers, that'll be caught by James. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
And again, it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20. Its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And that one going to come up.
It's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drive takes him. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll go down the map before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Richardson. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Christian Watson, 27 yards. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rodgers now to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. first down. Rodgers. He's able to find Melton. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And able to find Allen Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Rodgers again now. This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson to the air on first down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And that's off the mark, incomplete. So the two teams will... Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back, Charlie. First and 10, it's Richardson. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle with another. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On second down, here's Rodgers. And a completion to Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That'll be caught by James. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin from 19.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Rodgers now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's a give to Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete here.
The out route, such a timing route, that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about
Come on. Hey. Check.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That pass caught, it's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 77 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Rodgers now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron.
Hustle.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot. And
now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamin Davis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. This pass complete to Melton. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons there's blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Richardson. Touchdown, Dolphins. Christian Watson, 35 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Here's Rodgers to throw. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That's caught by Wilson. There he goes again. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, his 3rd touchdown. Here's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Throwing now is Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To throw is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose again. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete. Lazard. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 1st down, Rodgers. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And as this defense